What's up guys, Jamie Grace here and...
Hi, I'm Aaron.
This is my husband Aaron, as you guys know I'm sure. He's doing a thing on the thing. So we're in Oklahoma right now. I'm filming a show, really pumped about it. And I have an afternoon off, which has not happened really. And so I didn't want to take a nap and be off schedule. And we were like, let's do a pregnancy Q&A video because you guys have been asking a lot of questions about the preggo-ness and I wanted to answer them for you. And Aaron was like,
it's none of your business. I'm just kidding. I didn't say that.
So,
not at all.
Yeah, so we figured
I'll tell y'all everything.
we'd make a video and answer some of your questions. Okay, so these are like the most popular preggo people questions that we've been getting. A lot of people want to know like, how far along am I? So I'm like 13, 14 weeks, something like that. And our due date is...
June 7th.
Yes. I'm always impressed that he's way better at keeping up with like when I'm due and like how many weeks I am. People are like, how pregnant are you? And I'm like, 12 years. I don't know. Were we surprised / did we plan to have a kid? We were very much like, when it happens, it happens.
Yeah.
You guys have seen another video that we did about like when to have kids and stuff, and actually any video that I've made in the past about when are we gonna have kids, I didn't know the answer at that time. I wasn't like faking an answer or anything like that. We really didn't know. We didn't want to take for granted health, and we're able to have a kid right now. And so just so many different reasons. We both love kids, love babies, and we were like, hey.
I'm being rude.
No, you're not being rude. He's saying a thing. But yeah, we just knew that like we were like, we want a baby. So yeah, what was our family's reaction?
Here's the thing. So my family, they've had this news before. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we're bringing baby number 6 to the family.
Yeah, and versus her side of the family, all brand new. You know what I'm saying? So like they were excited. Yeah. My second oldest was probably the most excited out of all of them, but like none of them compared to the way her side of the family. They was flipping.
I've always known that my mom was gonna be really excited, but the cutest was my dad. It was woohoo! Woohoo! Yeah, like he was so, and he's still so excited. Like he just texted us some random video about some babies. Like he just, yeah, both of my parents are excited. So that's been really good. All the grandparents are excited. All of our friends are excited. It's been really cool sharing it with everyone. Crazy. Do we want to have a boy or a girl?
Oh,
we just want to have a baby.
Yeah.
Like one thing that we keep saying is we just want to have a baby that just grows up to just love Jesus and love people and just like and just pursues their calling, like whatever that is. And we know we're gonna have so many kids, like both biological and then adopting kids too. So it doesn't really matter to us because we're gonna have boys and girls. So whatever. Okay. Do we want more kids? Yes. What has been my biggest craving during pregnancy? It's weird. By God's grace, I'm actually eating food again. I had a really rough first trimester. Like it was really bad, you guys. I was really sick, but I'm okay now. And my biggest craving is like, well, like the last 2 days it's been potato soup, but I can't find it anywhere. So I'm still a little salty about that. Cuties, little oranges. Shout out to Cameron on set. He, got eating those. I know, he's so nice. Hey. So yeah, I've been eating those a lot on set. When we're at home, it's green beans, and then I was on what are those things called? Pizza rolls. Yeah, I was eating pizza rolls, but then
what are those things called?
Sorry,
bruh.
But then I didn't like them after like a week and a half. I was like, I don't like these anymore. So yeah. I have weird cravings. It's Taco Bell. There's been a few random.
Every blue moon.
Hey babe, can you go to Taco Bell? Which at first, let's be real, because some people might comment and be like, "Oh my gosh, you're not eating organic kale." Actually, I have been eating a lot of kale.
Organic kale. Shut up.
But like, here's the thing. I actually taled to my doctor about this because I was really insecure about it was me talking to your wife. I was really insecure about that because I was like, what if I'm not being healthy enough for the baby, like all this stuff. And my doctor was so encouraging. She was like, at this point you're not eating anything, so you have to eat what you're craving, obviously in moderation, but you have to eat. And so
yeah, she said that.
Oh,
my bad.
No, you go.
I was saying, like, she was saying how, you know, some of the stuff like at Taco Bell and those fast food joints, they still have some nutritional value.
Yeah, there's still something there. So it won't
kill her.
Yeah.
And it won't kill the baby.
And that helped so much because it, like, just to be real, guys, there were days where I couldn't keep food down and I couldn't eat in my first trimester. And it's great to take advice from other people who have had kids and who are pregnant, but you can't allow other people's advice to really get to you, because other people were texting me saying, just make sure you stay healthy, make sure you eat this, make sure you eat enough veggies. And I wasn't craving any of that, so then I would just go days without eating, and that's not good. So you gotta listen to your doctor, be smart.
The reality is every pregnancy is different.
So different. So yeah, best and worst parts about being pregnant. I think the best part is telling people that we're pregnant, because it's so fun and everyone is so excited, and I love being around excited people. I think the worst part is just being sick and gassy and feeling gross, and
more like burpee. She ain't like farting or nothing like that. Well, sorry. But not for real.
You know, mostly burping.
My bad, John.
Yeah, it's a pregnancy video. So that's hard. It's like being sick. And then like just on an emotional wife side, feeling like I'm not a good wife. Like feeling like, oh, I want to cook for you. Like, I want to do stuff. Thanks, baby. But, like, not that the title of a wife means cooking, because that's not what the title means. But that's something that I enjoy doing, and that's something that our marriage, like, that's how our marriage is. I do most of the cooking at home. So it's hard to feel like, oh, I don't have the energy to cook, or I don't feel like doing things. And so that's hard, like, feeling like I'm not a good wife. But Aaron keeps telling me I'm still a good wife, so.
Golden.
Thank you.
Y'all. Jealous.
Do we have names picked out? Yes, we have names picked out. We have our top favorite names for boys and girls, and then we're pretty sold on like our number one.
So if it's a boy, I got it inspired from this one lady. Her name, she named her son Dorillis Clark, and I like Clark can be a good middle name, so I want him to be Dorillis Clark. And then so when roll call come, you know, when they do attendance, you know, they can be like, Dorillis, and you're gonna be like, yes, I am. I'm just kidding.
So yeah, that's her boy name.
You're welcome, America.
Who will be with you during labor? Presumably this guy.
Hey.
Will you film it? I don't know, man.
I'm filming, but not for y'all though. But
yeah, I don't know about that. What do you look forward to after the baby is born? Man,
clothes.
Yes, picking out clothes, looking at the baby, high five, teaching the baby how to high five, teaching the baby how to speak Spanish, teaching the baby how to speak English, teaching the baby how to talk.
Let Bobo give you high five, Bobo.
How to walk. I just want to have a baby.
Yeah, for real.
And I'm excited about, not that I'm not excited about this baby, I'm just excited about once we have this one, we can get more. Just want to have all the babies. I'm just excited about that. One thing that I've always been excited about is I love to cook. I love to be in the kitchen. It's just something I love. And one thing that I cannot wait for is the moments of like seeing Aaron with our children, like getting them ready for dinner or whatever, like while I'm sitting there cooking and like getting the plates ready. I know that sounds so random, but it's just a very vivid memory that I have from my own childhood. Something that I really admired about my family. Is my mom like just putting so much heart and commitment into what she was making and being so proud of it. And my dad, like, you know, grabbing us girls and bringing us down for dinner. And so that's something that like is a strong memory for me. And it's like a family to me is just being together and laughing together and eating together. And so I'm just looking forward to those times. And so, yeah. Then last question. This is my least favorite question that people ask me. But I'm just answering it so that people don't keep asking. But people keep asking the question, am I taking time off after the baby? And I'm like, duh. Like everybody does. And I think it's just because we have such weird jobs, because we're YouTubers and a trainer and we travel and I'm a singer. And we have weird jobs. So I think people are like, oh, are you going to take time off? But just like most other moms, I definitely consider it a privilege, and I definitely don't want to sound.
You don't take time off. Like, the baby got to work too. He's gonna be lifting weights and all that. The baby
gonna be, you know,
girl or boy, I don't care.
Cables,
put him up on that bench.
Okay, I don't care. You're 2 months old. Tune my guitar. No. But yeah, like definitely maternity, paternity leave. Like y'all not gonna see us for a while, and not too long. But same thing, like, you know, when we first got married and I wasn't posting on Instagram as much. It's like I was taking time to figure out our rhythm and figure out, you know, like what's our thing and like how do we work.
Yeah.
And, he plays.
Anyways, though we do love, you know, making content for y'all, you know, but this comes first, family, you know. So you're gonna put family first, you know, and then, you know, y'all come in the mix a little bit later.
Yeah, so it's always been like us and then our jobs, but now it's like the baby is gonna be in between that. Like it's us and then the baby and then our jobs. You know what I mean? So we're definitely still gonna travel and we're definitely still gonna make videos and do all that stuff, but not at the expense of like us not coming first and then the baby not coming right after that, and the babies do come. But yeah, so those are all the questions I can think of for now. I am so out of breath. That's another thing with pregnancy. I lose my breath so fast, and we've only been talking for like 10 minutes. But thanks for watching this video, you guys. We really appreciate the love and support. You can watch his channel too.
Whenever I post, you know, sorry guys.
I felt like that wasn't intended to be shady at all, but as it was coming out of my mouth, I was like, I feel like I'm throwing shade and I'm not trying to.
No shade. It's cold in Oklahoma.
Yeah, it's freezing. We were like, we should move to Oklahoma. And then we walked out.
It feels good though.
No, it doesn't. And then we walked out to an icy window one morning at 6 o'clock, and we were like,
yeah.
I can't move to Oklahoma. It's too much. I know, it's too cold here. Okay. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Love you much. Talk to you soon. Miss you already. Bye.